Your child has a tantrum, acts out at school, or whines when he or she does not get their way. Your teen screams back when you ask too many questions. All of these things leave us as parents kind of scratching our heads and wondering, what in the world is wrong with them? Parenting is a tough job, and we aren't always prepared for the behaviors that we have to manage. We don't understand them, and we feel frustrated, sad, angry, and sometimes even a little embarrassed about the way our children are behaving. There is, however, a path to understanding. Adjusting the way we view the reason for the behavior might just be the first step in helping to change it. It's easy to think that our kids just wake up and are determined to cause us stress, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Usually, a challenging behavior from our child isn't about us at all. It's their attempt at getting a need met. We all have needs. Kids and adults have needs for power, attention, sensory stimulation, rest, affection, and other basic needs. If children haven't learned to get these needs met in a positive way, they will accept the negative response that we often give them when we don't understand. In their mind, it's better than nothing. When our child or teen starts to misbehave, we can quickly jump in with correction mode and say, "No, don't, stop." Or, "If you do that again," these are all quick go-tos for many of us. In order to interrupt our typical way of being and create a real change, we need to step back and take on more of a curious observer role first. Taking a step back to look at your child's misbehavior and try to figure out what's underneath it, behind it, or driving that misbehavior can be a game changer. This helps you respond to the need behind the misbehavior instead of just simply reacting to it. When parents can identify the unmet need, two important things happen. First, we can help our children get their needs met in very healthy ways, and we can reduce the unwanted behavior without having to resort to control or punishment. This makes our relationship with our children a little easier, a little smoother, and a whole lot better. Need more information to understand this shift? Well, think about a teen who snaps at you when you ask about their day or you try to get too many details on their activities. They are really just trying to tell you that they want to have some more privacy and ownership as they develop their own sense of self. Finding a time when they are calm to teach them to do it respectfully. Consider a child who constantly gets into the flour, the sugar, the water, or may even play with their own feces. It may seem like they're just wanting to make a mess or that something's really wrong, but they're really just craving sensory input, being able to feel things with their hands. Work with them to create a sensory box of touch items in it like Play-Doh or sugar scrub or maybe even some materials with different textures. Set aside time each day with them while they explore, so when you see them getting into everything, you can say, "Hey, why don't you go try that box we created?" Behavior is more than just an act. It's a way of communicating. With practice, you can learn to translate your child's behavior, identify that potential unmet need, and respond to those needs instead of the behavior. Together, we are all working to build a better, healthier community.